class! Are you ready to have fun with math? I am your teacher Cindy and let's make learning more fun! But before we start, here are some reminders to keep in mind. First, stay alert and focus to the video lesson. Second, prepare your pen and your paper for your answer sheets. And third, for the last, sit back and relax as you enjoy your video lesson for today. So, before we proceed to our new topic, let's discuss first our past lesson. Do you still remember it? Yes, it is all about solving multi-operation mathematical expression. Do you still remember on how to solve multi-operation mathematical expression? I have here some expression and let's try to find the answer.
So our first number is 3 times 8 minus 14 plus 10 is equals to. Class, as you can see, each number of 3 and 8 has a close and open parenthesis, so it means multiplication. So 3 times 8 will be 24, and then copy the given operation, which is subtraction or minus, then solve the next operation, which is addition. So 14 plus 10 is equals to 24. So, we have a remaining operation which is subtraction, and the number is 24 minus 24 is equals to 0. That's correct.
So now class, let's try to answer this.
Solve the following multi-operation mathematical expression. Number 1, kindly read 3 plus 7 times 2 minus 4. Okay, so what is the answer? That's correct, negative 20. So why it is negative 20? It is because 3 plus 7 equals to 10. Then, next is 2 minus 4. The answer is negative 2 because the first integer is lower than the second integer. So the answer will be automatic negative. So 10 times negative 2 is equals to negative 20. So our answer is correct. So let's proceed to number 2. Kindly read.
2 times 5 divide 3 minus 1.
Okay, so what is the answer? 5. Okay, so let's check your answer if that is correct. First, let's solve the operation parenthesis 3 minus 1 is equals to 2. Then next multiplication, 2 times 5 is equals to 10. Then copy the given operation, which is the divide. So 10 divided by 2 is equals to 5. So your answer is correct. And our last number is number 3. Kindly read.
6 times 3 plus 4 times 9 divided by 3 is equals to.
Okay, so what is the answer? 30. Okay, your answer is 30, so let's check if that is correct. First, let's solve the parenthesis, which is 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. Correct. So now it will be 6 times 3 plus 4 times 3. And now, let's solve the second operation, which is multiplication. So, 6 times 3 is equals to 18. And the other one is 4 times 3 is equals to 12. And for the last one, copy the given operation, which is plus. So, 18 plus 12 is equals to 30. Okay, so our answer is correct.
Wow! Since you all got the correct answer, may I ask, how did you solve the multi-operation mathematical expression? Correct! By following the rules of PEMDAS. And what does PEMDAS stands for? P for parenthesis, E for exponent, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and S for subtraction. Correct! I think we are now ready for a new lesson. So, let's go! Again, I am Teacher Cindy and I will be discussing evaluating algebraic expression. So here are our objectives. At the end of the lesson, the students must be able to
identify the steps in evaluating algebraic expressions, apply the steps in evaluating algebraic expressions, and lastly, solve algebraic expressions. Okay, so class, are you familiar with the word substitution? That's good. Where do we usually hear the word substitution? Correct! We usually hear the word substitution in basketball, volleyball, etc. So now, I will show you some pictures in basketball that shows on how they substitute. Now, did you see it? That's good. The player is replaced by another player. Correct. Now that you know on how to substitute, we will be having an activity that is called Sub Me In. As you can see on the board, all the letters has an equivalent value. So now, we will find the equivalent value of the given words by substituting the numerical value above to each letter of the word and adding all the numerical digits. For example, let's find the equivalent value of my name, Cindy. C is equals to 3, I is equals to 9, N is equals to 14, D is equals to 4, Y is equals to 25. So add all the numerical digits, 3 plus 9 plus 14 plus 4 plus 25 is equals to 55. Correct? Do you get it, class? Now, try to answer this. Okay, so number 1, mathematics. What is your answer? 112. It is because 13 plus 1 plus 20 plus 8 plus 5 plus 13 plus 1 plus 20 plus 9 plus 3 plus 19 is equals to 112. Correct. Now number 2, substitution. What is your answer? It is 189. It is because 19 plus 21 plus 2 plus 19 plus 20 plus 9 plus 20 plus 21 plus 20 plus 9 plus 15 plus 14 is equals to 189. Correct. Now, number 3, operation. What is your answer? It is 113 because 15 plus 16 plus 5 plus 18 plus 1 plus 20 plus 9 plus 15 plus 14 is equals to 113. Correct. Now, number 4, evaluate. What is your answer? It is 87 because 5 plus 22 plus 1 plus 12 plus 21 plus 1 plus 20 plus 5 is equals to 87. Correct? Now that you already know on how to substitute, let's proceed to evaluating algebraic expression.
Class, when a number is substituted or replaced for the variable in a given algebraic expression, the expression takes a numerical value, and finding the value is what we call evaluating the algebraic expression. For example, evaluate 2x for x is equals to 3. So our variable here, which is x, will be substituted of the particular value, which is 3. So copy the given coefficient, which is 2, then replace the x of the 3. So 2 times 3 will be 6. Correct? And then next, what if it has two variables? Evaluate 2xy for x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. Again, copy the given coefficient, which is 2, then replace the variables x is equals to 3 and y is equals to 2. Then perform the operation, which is multiplication. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6, and then 6 times 2 is equals to 12. Correct? Then how about if it has multi-operation mathematical expressions? So we will follow the rules of PEMDAS. Evaluate 3x squared plus 2x minus 3 where x is equals to 5. So we will replace the variable x for 5. Then copy the given coefficient, which is 3 times blank squared plus 2 times blank plus 3. Then, replace the variable x to 5 and then put it on the blank. And after that, we will apply the rules of PEMDAS. Since it has no parentheses, so we will proceed to exponent. We will solve first the exponent. So, 5 squared. It means 5 times 5. So 5 times 5 is equals to 25. So now it will be 3 times 25 plus 2 times 5 minus 3. So we will proceed to multiplication. 3 times 25 is 75, correct? And then 2 times 5 is equals to 10. So now it will be 75 plus 10 minus 3. And then let's proceed to addition. 75 plus 10 is equals to 85. Then copy the last operation, which is subtraction. So it will be 85 minus 3. So our answer is 82. Correct. Let's have more. So I have here, evaluate the following if A is equals to 2, B is equals to 3, C is equals to negative 2. So what if it has 3 variables? What will we do? So number 1, I have here A times the quantity of B plus C. So first, let's substitute the given variables, where A is equals to 2, B for 3, and C for negative 2. So it will be 2 times 3 plus negative 2. Apply the rules of PEMDAS. So we will solve first the parentheses where 3 plus negative 2. Different signs, so we will follow the rules of addition. So it will be 1. Then solve the remaining operation, which is 2 times 1 is equals to 2. Correct. The next, number 2. I have here B times the quantity of 4A minus 5C. So, follow the format. Let's substitute first the variables, where B is 3, A for 2, and C for negative 2. So now, it will be 3 times the quantity of 4 times 2 minus 5 times negative 2. So bring down 3, then perform the operation in parentheses where 4 times 2 equals 8, 5 times negative 2 equals negative 10. Since negative times negative is equals to positive, so it will be 8 plus 10.
So 8 plus 10 is equals to 18. Bring down 3, so it will be 3 times 18. So the answer is 54. Correct.
Do you get stressed? Now, let's see what you have learned today.
In this activity, you will find the value of each expression. When x is equals to 3 and y is equals to negative 2. 1 to 4 only, and I will give you 3 minutes to answer this. Okay, let's start. Time's up. Okay, let's check your answer. Number 1. X minus 3y squared. So first, let's substitute all the given variables. So x will be 3 and y will be negative 2. So now it will be 3 minus 3 times negative 2 squared. So let's simplify. First, we will follow the rules of PEMDAS. So we will solve first inside the parentheses. So 3 times negative 2 equals negative 6. So it will be 3 minus negative 6 squared. As you can see, it has a different sign. So we will follow the rules of subtracting integers. So 3 minus negative 6 will be positive 9. Correct? So for the last, we will solve the exponent. So 9 times 9 is equals to 81. Correct. So the answer of number 1 is 81. Okay, number 2. 2x minus 4y divided by 2. Again, we will follow the format. So we will substitute all the given variables. So it will be 2 times 3 minus 4 times negative 2 divided by 2. Again, follow the rules of PEMDAS. So we will solve first the multiplication since it has no parentheses and exponent. So 2 times 3 is equals to 6. 4 times negative 2 is equal to negative 8. Correct? Next, we will subtract 6 minus negative 8. But, as you can see, it has a different sign. Positive minus negative. So, we will follow the rules of subtracting integers. So, 6 minus negative 8 will be positive 14. Correct? And then last, we will divide. 14 divided by 2 is equals to 7. Correct. So our answer for number 2 is 7. The next, number 3. 3x cubed plus 5y. Again, let's substitute first all the given variables. So it will be 3 times 3 cubed plus 5 times negative 2. Okay, let's simplify. First, we will follow the rules of PEMDAS. So we will solve first the exponent. 3 cubes. So 3 times 3, 9 times 3 is equal to 27. So now it will be 3 times 27 plus 5 times negative 2. Next, let's solve the multiplication. So 3 times 27 is equal to 81. And then 5 times negative 2 is equal to negative 10. So 81 plus negative 10. As you can see again, it has a different sign, positive plus negative. So we will follow the rules of adding integers. So 81 plus negative 10 is equal to 71, correct? So the answer for number 3 is 71, correct? So for the last number, number 4. 2x squared times the quantity of 4x minus 12y. Again, let's substitute all the given variables. So it will be 2 times 3 squared times the quantity of 4 times 3 minus 12 times negative 2. Okay, let's simplify. First, we will solve the parentheses. So 4 times 3 is 12. Then 12 times negative 2 is negative 24. Then next, let's solve the exponent. 3 squared. So 3 times 3 is 9. So it will be 2 times 9 times the quantity of 12 minus negative 24. Next, 12 minus negative 24. As you can see again, it has different sign, positive minus negative. Again, follow the rules of subtracting integers. So 12 minus negative 24 is 36, correct? And 2 times 9 is 18. So 18 times 36 is equal to 648. So the answer for number 4 is 648.
So what's your score? Wow, that's very good. I am so happy that you get all the correct answer.
Great job, kids!
And now class, that's the end of our lesson. Thank you for watching and goodbye.